Five to shoot. McGrady grabs a miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think.
Oh,
my goodness.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Doncic outside. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Malone. Blocked. Harden against Doncic. Aguirre. Second chance shot. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Aguirre. Takes a three. They get it again. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's McGrady. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ooh, ripped away. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Malone. Outside for Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Drexler missing. And they're running. To the right side. Here's Aguirre. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, it's stolen away. Doncic against Harden. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. To the wing on the left. Pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Here's Drexler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Aguirre. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Timeout called. Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. The Rockets trail. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Inside. Pass to Tomjanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Rebound by Aguirre.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the leading creases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Hayes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. 1:02 left in the first. Here's Harper. Down low. McGuire. Good. He has 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Tomjanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Francis. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Nowitzki. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Francis. Here's Tomjanovich. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
From deep 3-point range, plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, they lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
That'll be a 5-second call. Pass to Nowitzki. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Murphy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out left to the wing. Here's Yao. 3-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And for the Rockets, here's Harper. Pass to Finley. Snatched away. Here's Sampson. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Nowitzki, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Here's Finley. Pass to Donaldson. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Malone. Pass to Tomjanovich. 5 on the clock. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks leading. Up top, Davis. Ashburn. That one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith against Davis. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Smith's gotten himself on the board. With a three there.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Inside. Donaldson can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 5. Smith outside. With the drive, the steal. Pass to Kidd. Outside Davis. Lets a floater go. Tipped. And he gets it back. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Block that shot in time. Just a late.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Pass to McGrady. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. Fires the three. Drexler, that's good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And Dallas calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Harden against Doncic. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 7 points.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
2 minutes.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. 1:44 left in the half. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, drew them.